Hey guys, what is up? Vero here, and I'm so excited to be doing a Corsair unboxing. We'll say this is not sponsored, bought this with my own money. For those that don't know, I currently use a Razer Huntsman Elite keyboard, and although I like the keyboard, it's loud as anything. It's very nice, mechanical, but it's really loud, especially when I'm editing videos or I'm streaming or I'm just playing with my friends and I'm bursting out their eardrums. Anyone that's watched my stream or even just watched me do gameplay, you'll know that I'm a very loud, aggressive typer and just gamer in general. Like that's just how I am. I don't know. And that technically was a free keyboard, so I'm just going to keep it as kind of a spare keyboard. And I decided to get the Corsair one because this does have the MX silent switches, but this is the Strafe RBG, and I'm super excited. I just realized I had that upside down. So that was good job. Good job, me. But yeah, it was on sale, and I had some cashback thingy to Best Buy, and I figured, you know what, we keep talking about wanting to try more Corsair products, so let's do it. So let's go ahead and unbox this. For reference, I do own a Corsair MMO mouse and I absolutely love it. I've had it for years. Amazing mouse. So I really wanted to try some more of their stuff. So let's open this bad boy up. Ooh. Alright, so here we are on the inside. Not too shabby. You can't really hear anything from the keyboard, but so we're just gonna pop this out, preferably without hurting myself. It looks so nice. It's really hard for you guys to see. I really need like a proper unboxing setup. So it has the normal like braided cables, which I feel like a lot of gaming accessories and things for your computer have that now. Oh, I'll just break my brand new keyboard, no big deal. Alright, after a 20-minute fight with the plastic, okay, it wasn't 20 minutes, but it felt like it, we got the keyboard out. So here's what it sounds like, just not plugged in or anything. Ooh, okay, I'm hitting the cable. Ooh. Ooh. So these have the, I don't know how well you can see these with this, but these have the cherry switches with the silencers on them. I don't know exactly how those work. I don't really know about keyboards, but just I know it's a silence, has the silencer things in it. I really like how it sounds. So in comparison, Corsair keyboard, Razer keyboard, that's over there. Big difference, but I really like this. It also has some media buttons up here, which I actually do use on my Huntsman, so that's nice. Even has a nice little mute button up there. Standard keys. I do like that the spacebar kind of has this like texture on it. I feel like the spacebar is definitely louder than everything else, but I really like that. I think it's really nice. And then it has, you know, a few little extra buttons there. And let's see what else is in this box. I assume probably not very much besides the manual. So, ooh. So in the box we got our little manual. Whoopie doopie doo. Oh, it looks like it has some keys. So if you want to put these on, these are gray and kind of have the same texture as the spacebar. And then you have some WASDs here. And then you have this, which helps you remove keys. So I'm definitely gonna have to keep that handy because I really like using that when I clean my keyboard, if I like do a deep clean. And then the last thing in this box is just like a little wrist rest, armrest type doodad that just goes on the front. Just looks like it's just like a hard plastic. Nothing fancy. I didn't use the one that my Huntsman came with, so I probably won't use this one either. But it's there if you want to use it. So now the box is empty. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this bad boy in and start the software. I'm gonna swap over to my webcam and my computer, and then we'll use just overhead shots of what the keys look like all lit up and all nice and pretty with my camera. So I'll be right back. Which obviously for you guys it'll be like a second. For me it'll be like 5 to 10 minutes. Alright, so I just plugged the keyboard in, so this is kind of the default settings that it's doing right now. That look really nice. It's just doing its usual RBG thing, so I'm going to check out the software and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. So we got the software installed, which is the IQ software. It didn't prompt for it when I plugged it in. I just had to go through Google or whatever program they use to search and just ran a search on it, or the Corsair website. Downloaded it directly. I apparently didn't have it installed for my MMO mouse that I use from them, so I got that fixed too. But here is the software It's pretty easy to use, so this is the current profile that I have selected. So here you can kind of change what kind of color shift you want it to do. I have currently my camera recording as well, so you can see. You can change the speed, which is kind of cool. You can do like a color pulse, color wave, so you can kind of see it waving through. And you can also like see the example that they have up here. You can do random colors, alternating colors, like there's just a whole bunch of things that you can do. You can even do custom stuff. I will probably do just the rainbow wave. I just think it's really pretty and I like how it looks. So that's probably most likely what I'm going to use. But there's, you know, you can change how different keys function. You can mess with the performance if you need to change anything. There's all the lighting. You can do so much stuff with this, and I really am excited. But yeah, I'm really excited to start gaming with this again, but this is kind of what the lighting looks like. Really impressed with it. Here's how it sounds once again. So take note that my microphone is literally right there. It is right above my keyboard. I am going to be moving it eventually when I redo my desk setup, but it's pretty close, so it's gonna pick up pretty easily. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with the keyboard so far, first impression wise. The keyboard itself feels really nice, and I like that the spacebar is textured, and I like that you have the option to add these as well for texture. I mean, I know sometimes I accidentally hit the Q key when I'm in Overwatch, and I don't mean to, whoops, and I accidentally use my ult. So we might change that. I think the bigger letters kind of, it's going to take some getting used to because I'm so used to the letters being a little bit smaller, but it doesn't really bother me one way or another. And I really like this kind of setup when it comes to the keyboard where it's a lot easier to clean, where you don't have these like really big grooves, like there's just kind of a minimal groove. I mean, obviously you can just use like a can of air, and then it does come with this little thing, I don't know what it's actually called, where you can remove the keys fairly easily. Overall, though, I'm pretty impressed with the keyboard, and I definitely think it's going to be something I'm really going to enjoy. It's nice kind of moving over to using more Corsair products. It's not that I have anything wrong with Razer. I just find in the last 3 or 4 years of using Razer, I'm constantly having to contact them and get stuff replaced. And honestly, I'm kind of tired of it, so I kind of wanted to try something else. Again, I really like my MMO mouse from Corsair. I think it's a really nice mouse. It's lasted me for quite a while now, and I really wanted to try something else, and I thought I would, you know, maybe try out their keyboard. Really happy with it. Here's kind of so it's like standard typing, but I really like how this keyboard looks. It has, you know, it'll be fairly easy to clean because I hate when keyboards have like the really big indents in them and it's really hard to get in there and clean. I really like the colors of it. I like how customizable it is with the software, which I think a lot of keyboards now are doing that anyway, and a lot of companies themselves. The letters are really big and vibrant, and I kind of do actually like that, even though it was a little startling at first. I don't know if startling's the word I would use, but unexpected, I guess. But I actually really like that too. And I just really like the overall size and feel of the keys and the keyboard itself. Also like that the back is different than what it normally is. So this is what you put out to kind of like prop up your keyboard a little bit. So instead of going like front to back, they go sideways. So I kind of actually like that a little bit too. So I'm excited to film videos with this and hopefully not blare out your guys' eardrums anymore, and as well as my friends on my stream. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because I put out new videos every week. I am thinking about maybe eventually getting a Corsair headset. I am planning on getting a PS4 soon, and you know, I kind of want to check out some of their headsets maybe. So maybe that'll be my next Corsair unboxing video. But thank you guys again for watching. Comment down below with, I don't know, whatever you want to comment. What do you think? Are you someone that uses Corsair, or do you use something else? Right now I'm using a mix of Razer and Corsair, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that, so we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Bye. It just feels so nice. Oh, I just love it. Oh, I love it.